Tributes were held here in D.C. and around the globe to recognize World AIDS Day. And tonight, a vigil was held to mark the district's work in fighting the disease while acknowledging the challenges ahead. Roz Plater, live in the Satellite Center with more from that vigil. Hi, Roz.
Hey, Leon, activists gathered at the Whitman Walker Clinic where they say, in fact, we've come a long way in the fight against HIV/AIDS, but they say we also have a long ways to go when it comes to having zero new infections.
Because I knew you, I have been changed.
Forced inside from the rain, dozens gathered for a vigil using their smartphone flashlights instead of candles. On this World AIDS Day, paying tribute to those who've lost their battle with HIV/AIDS.
Keith McPherson, Father Marty Bonner.
But they also looked forward. For some survivors, advances in medical research are the good news in the movement.
I tested positive for HIV 25 years ago. And back then, HIV diagnosis was pretty much a death sentence.
Many here have worked in HIV/AIDS education for years, encouraged by losing someone close to them.
I saw my relatives, my uncles who succumbed to the HIV virus. And from that point, that put that passion and instilled that in me.
As it passes the sun.
But sadly, activists say there is still lots more work to do.
1 in 7 people don't know they're living with HIV. As long as people don't know their status, they're not getting tested, don't know their status, we're going to have a hard time beating back this virus.
And they say some don't get tested because even after all these years, the diagnosis still has a stigma.
Unfortunately, some of that stigma, it's in the gay community.
Now, there was a moment of silence tonight to honor former D.C. Mayor Marion Barry, who the activists say was the first mayor in this country to